Today we got the Samsung Galaxy A32. This device is not charging very good with the customer. So he brought the device and told us also the charging not fitting in. In my original charging, the device is charging good, but in his charging, it didn't charge anymore. Also, it's not giving super fast charging. Alright, we are going to remove the back. Use the suction cup to remove the back. We need to make a gap so we can detach with a plastic pieces. Alright, this is one. Also, you can use playing cards. It's good for this job. Alright, whatever you have. It's better to be from plastic and not metal. Always swipe from the edges. Don't push too much into the middle of the phone. As you can see, I'm all over the edges. Seems this device first time being opened, as it seems. Otherwise, it should be removed more faster. Always, you have to be patient. No need to rush. Otherwise, you could broke or bend something or damage any pieces of this phone. As you know, our job here to give customer repair or solve his problem and not to make it worse. Sometimes things could be happened, but you have to be patient and go slow to do the job perfectly. Alright, the back has been removed. There is nothing with it. What is this? Nothing. Alright, remove it. This is the sticker. You can see it's the first time being opened. It's A32 model. Alright, now we are going to remove all the screws. After that, we are going to remove one thing, and its important thing is the SIM card tray. This is very important. Otherwise, we can detach the frame from the housing. There is no fingerprint sensor with the power button, so you can remove the housing without making any damage. Just pull it out. Alright, that's it. Now we are going to unplug the battery. Always it's important to unplug the battery before doing any or disconnect any cables. We have screw at the top. Alright, black screw. Remember to put it, it's a black. Don't put white one or silver one. Alright, in this repair or in this job, you have two things. You can replace the support or you can replace the charging port. In this video, I'm going to let you see the charging port is broken. Alright, so we know the problem is from the charging port, and now I'm going to replace it. To make things easier for you, you can just order or buy a new support, put it down there, assemble the device, and that's it. The problem will be solved. But if you want a more technical video, you can continue watching with us how to replace and remove the old charging port. There is a sticker at the charging port. It's sticker or adhesive. It's a hard adhesive. Consider subscribing. So you need to remove it. before you removing the charging port. It's very important because it make the charging pins hard on the subboard. Alright, I didn't put too much heat. I think I'm going 186 degree. Started with this. I didn't want to melt the soldering before removing this adhesive. It somehow removed. Now I raised the heating gun at 4 and 56 degree to start removing the charging port. This is a Amtech Flux. I think it's 995, something like that. I didn't remember the flux. Alright, the silver has melted. Remove some glue. The charging port, somehow it's moving. Alright, don't remove the pads. Alright, you see everything is good now. Let's make some clean. This adhesive, we can't let it in place because we are going to put a new one. Remove everything on the pads. There's too much glue. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm done. Now I'm going to clean it. Alright. Clean it with alcohol. I'm using isopropyl. 99.9% is a good alcohol to start your shop cleaning with. We are not done yet. This is the first step. You can leave it. It's not necessary because we are going to make another job here. Some Amtech Flux. Now we are going to mix the soldering, the old soldering with a new soldering that can melt with low degree. I think at 2/3 degree it can be melted. It's different. So we can then remove it with the wick soldering. I think it's good now. We should be able to remove it and clean it. You see, it's a one tab. Clean the other legs. Alright, the bottom cleaned, the top not yet. Alright, it's cleaned. Now clean with alcohol and prepare to put the charging port. I wanted to see all the job. This is soldering. You can put a line. Alright, I think it's enough. Bring the charging port. Go with the heating gun with 256 degree, no more. This soldering can be melted at 185 Celsius degree. Alright, some heating and it should now get melt. Alright, I like this soldering. It's a very, very good one. To make your job easier. Move it, make sure it's connected, the pins with the pads, and that's it. Press it down, make sure there is blob all over the pads and the pins, and they are all connected. You can see a line of soldering small circle of soldering. We are going to remove it. I'm letting you see how. No need to clean it with the alcohol. There is another tip to do that. I can't scratch it, so I figured it out how to remove them. Alright. Now I'm going to flip the board to solder the legs from the behind. There is some dirt in there. I'm going also to clean it. It's not necessary to be in there. Alright, some empty flux all over the floor. Now let's solder them. We need our job to be perfect. Always look for perfection. We can't do perfection, but look for perfection. We always lost to do the job completely. We are doing it maybe 90 or 95%. Nothing could be completed. Alright, clean it. Make sure everything is good. I'm going to clean this. I didn't like it. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to clean it. When I clean it, I feel relaxed that everything should be fine. And the customer will be happy for this repair. We need every customer to return to our shop. Yeah, we need every customer to return back. Now let's get rid of these circle soldering, some empty flux. Alright. Somehow this flux is sticky at your hands. I didn't like it. I maybe need to find another one. It's sticky and it's annoying if it's touch your hands. The tools will get stucky. You see now everything is cool and the pads and the pins are perfect. So I'm tapping to see everything is perfect and then I'm going to end this job. The charging port has been in its place and that's good. Alright. As I told you, you can skip this work and replace the subboard. It comes with a new one and look for original. Otherwise, you can't get the fast charging. This is important. There is no IC that support super charging. It's the fast charging. I forget this word. Alright. This pad wasn't connected seems correctly. So I put some soldering to make sure it's connected very good. Alright, I think I'm done. Now, all you have to do is to reverse the work. Not reverse this work, or to reverse the disassembly. Now you have to assemble the phone back, put it in charger, make sure it's charged, and that's it. Our job has been done. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We will do something else in the next video. Peace.